Well, here we are at Nottingham Heritage Railway Centre, and it's the first main event of the year, the classic car meet. So I'm going to take you around this lovely lineup of classic cars. I'll take you around, give you a little bit of commentary. The Heritage Railway Centre has been here since 1989. The miniature railway is running. They've got old buses, vintage motorbikes, classic cars, a small railway and a full-size railway also. So it's well worth a visit. It's free to get in, but they accept donations. There's some fantastic classic cars here today. We're just passing by old MGB here with a V8 engine. You can see this fantastic vintage Vauxhall with two-tone paint here, a Vauxhall Cresta from the late 1950s or early 60s. And next to that, a Ford V8 Pilot. Wonderful. I'll keep walking around. You can see parts of the Heritage Railway and some classic scooters over there. Obviously the classic cars are not here every day, but what is intriguing is they have bits of old trains, buses, abandoned vehicles, train parts, all sorts of things. They're here all the time. There's a display of vintage buses. As you can see in front of me, there is some old railway carriages over there awaiting restoration, but they're wonderful to see anyway. And as you can see, more classic cars. A 1960s Ford pickup truck here from 1964, and next to that a real vintage motor. Isn't it wonderful? Made in Canada, and it's a Dodge dating from about 1925, I would think. And a lovely hot rod next to it. Lots of people here, which is good to see. This little car here we followed all the way to the Heritage Centre. And isn't it just wonderful? Here's a Ford Capri, that takes me back. If we look up here, there's some fantastic old carriages, as I say, awaiting restoration. As you can see, the Heritage Railway is a big feature here. I don't know if it's running today, but when it is running, it is well worth a visit. If we look over here, there are some old steam engines and parts of old steam engines awaiting restoration. An old British rail carriage there from the 1970s, I would say. Even in their abandoned state, some of these things are absolutely amazing to look at. And we'll go back around just to see some of the remaining classic cars. That's not one of them, by the way. We started this little guided tour. Stood next to this beautiful 1973 Cadillac Fleetwood, and we'll finish the tour here. Thank you very much for watching.